Okay, I'm going to get started. All right, so thank you everybody for getting on and for taking time out of your busy schedules. I know that it can be, crazy. And tonight is the season finale of This Is Us, if anybody's obsessed with it like I am. And I'm kind of happy my family's out of town because I am going to, after I get off here, I'm going to sit and watch it with my box of Kleenex and cry to my heart's content without anybody laughing at me. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, so this is a training that some of the leaders, we all got together and decided that this was something that our teams needed. It's called I'm New, Now What? Because, we are adding new people every single day, and some people really don't know where to begin or what to do. And you're kind of lost, and you're kind of like, now when you're overwhelmed, like, now what? You see all this stuff on the team pages, and some of it's pretty advanced, and you don't even know like what it means. So we're here to go back to basics and to let you know kind of like just if you were just starting out, or if you maybe are just wanting to start working the business, that you can have some tools in your tool belt to kind of get going. So feel free to take notes if you want. I'm going to try to make this really quick so that we're not wasting too much of your time. And so I want to introduce myself. My name is Kim Georgia. I'm a Ruby ambassador with Plexus. I've been with Plexus about a little over 2 years. And so you guys, I was a customer for 6 months before I joined. And during that 6 months, I wasn't consistent with my products. And I didn't want to hurt Stephanie's feelings. So I just kept ordering them. I was a preferred customer, and they just kept arriving, and I kept throwing them on my counter. And they were piling up pretty quickly. I'd drink a pink drink now and then. 3 days later, I'd drink another one, and then I'd complain that this stuff didn't work. So then finally one day she said, hey, we're going to do a challenge, and you're going to need to be consistent with your products for 8 weeks straight. And if you do that, and if you, we're going to submit photos, and if you have any changes or whatever, then you're eligible to win a $100 gift card. So I was like, oh, heck yeah, I've got the products anyway, I'm going to do it. And y'all, after that 8 weeks, oh my gosh, I couldn't even believe it. So y'all, I'm a registered nurse, and I was working the night shift, and I was very tired, and I was very sick. And I didn't even realize how sick. I just kept going to the doctor for different ailments, and I kept getting put on prescriptions, and I was on 7 prescription medications. I was exhausted. I was grumpy. I was a horrible person. I didn't even recognize myself. And after that 8 weeks of being consistent, all of a sudden I was like happy. I was feeling better. Like things were happening in my body that the only thing that I knew I had changed was that I was consistent with my Plexus. So I was like, wow, something is up with these products. So I signed up to be an ambassador strictly to get the products at wholesale, not to work the business at all. Was not going to do it. Didn't know a darn thing about network marketing. Didn't know anything about any of this. It was foreign to me. So I had vowed I was not doing it. But I talk a lot, and y'all are going to probably figure this out by the end of this Zoom. But I love to chat. And I have a million friends. And so I just started telling my friends. And all of a sudden, I had all these customers. And then I got a paycheck. And I was like, Stephanie, why did I get a paycheck? And she said, because you shared and people ordered from you. And I was like, well, this is just fantastic. I am going to keep doing this. Oh, my gosh, I made this much money. And all I did was chat. And she was like, yeah, it's kind of that easy. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going all in. So that's my background. That's my story. And I am really, really passionate about it. 5 months after I started, I retired from nursing, and I do Plexus full time now. And I've never looked back, y'all. It has been so much fun, and I've learned so much about myself and my personal growth and my spiritual growth and everything. I've made so many friends. There's none of you probably on this, but maybe a couple did I know prior to Plexus, and now like I love y'all, like you're like my besties. So I like it. The community is just amazing. So all right, so you signed up. You got your welcome pack. Hopefully, if you did not get a welcome pack when you signed up, you have 60 days to do that. And I highly suggest it because it's at the deepest discount. And so hopefully you got your welcome pack. I want you guys to always encourage, if anybody signs up under you, and encourage them to get that welcome pack, mainly because it comes with a success kit and that has like all kinds of valuable information to teach you. And then it also comes with your products. And it is definitely the cheapest you will ever get it. And it is definitely well worth it. So when you get your welcome pack, you are going to look over your success kit. They have designed this, our Jules and our company designed this success kit to where it is literally outlined in such simple terms that you can really get started on doing that. It gives some great tips. We're not going to go into detail with that, but somebody is at a later date on that. But I'm just touching on that your welcome pack comes with the success kit. You will not get the success kit if you do not order a welcome pack. So please know that if somebody signs up for $34.95 and they don't get a welcome pack, they will not get a success kit. And you guys want your new people to have those because it's just really, really good. All right, so second thing you're going to do, and you're going to learn once you're in Plexus for a little while, that we take lots of selfies. Like, there's no pictures of me for probably 10 years prior to Plexus. And now, like, I am plastered everywhere because I kind of love myself now. And if I have a good hair day, I'm getting a picture. But whenever you sign up, take a picture of yourself. Do a selfie of your face. Get maybe your husband, your kid, your mama, whoever, to take a full body picture of you, or do it in the mirror wearing the same outfit that you're going to be wearing in every subsequent picture you're going to be doing. You're going to be taking a picture at least once a month because y'all, I want you to gauge your progress by those pictures and by also the measurements you're going to take. As soon as you get your products, you take your pictures and you measure your body. You measure everywhere. You measure your neck. You don't even think about it, but your neck loses weight. Like, that's crazy. That, you know, people get these double chins and all of a sudden their double chins are gone. Well, there's some inches coming off there and that is just like wicked cool. So you're going to measure everywhere on your body that you can find. Your boobs, your arms, your legs, your waist, your hips, your thighs, not your ankles. I don't think your ankles are going to change much. Maybe, but what you call that? Oh, your calves. Yeah. Measure everywhere and write it down. So y'all, the first time I did that, and then like 4 months later, I forgot I wrote it down, and I went back and I looked at that and it had my weight on it. So you're also going to weigh. You're going to weigh. And then you're going to like put that scale to the side because guess what? Your success does not depend on that number on that scale. So please know that. And please don't be married to that scale or you're going to be disappointed because Plexus is not a quick fix, but it is a long-term fix and it is amazing. So anyway, so you're going to measure, you're going to weigh, you're going to commit. You're not going to be like Kimmer. You're going to commit and you're going to take your products every single day. And guess what? These products are extremely flexible and you can take them at different times. So I was a night shift nurse. So obviously I was not going to do my pink drink in the morning when I was sleeping. So I had to turn it around and do my pink drink and accelerator or vitamins or whatever. I would do that like as I was going to work. And then when I'd come home and go to sleep the next morning, that's when I would do like my ProBio, my BioCleanse, whatever. So adjust it to fit your schedule. This is a system. The business and the products are going to work into your schedule. Okay? They're easy, they're simple, and they work. All right. And did I say they're amazing? Because they are. All right. So you're going to also commit to increasing your water consumption. If you weigh 150 pounds when you start, you want to try to get in at least 75 ounces of water a day. So how I had to do it, because I was not a water drinker, y'all. I drank like, this is embarrassing, but I drank like 6 to 8 Diet Cokes a day. I went for months without a sip of water, months. And then I wondered why I was sick. But anyway, now I know. And, you would have thought I would have known this stuff since I was a nurse. No, I didn't know anything. They don't teach you this stuff in nursing school. They don't teach you anything like that. And so you are going to increase your water. And with that, you're going to start seeing success with your products. So y'all, don't quit after a month. Like, seriously, do not quit after a month. You have just wasted your time and your money. Yes, you can get your money back up to 60 days, but keep going. You may have some detox symptoms. You may feel like really crappy once you start the products, but it's your body saying, hey, what is going on? Like, I was kind of unhealthy. Something is happening. I'm having all these symptoms. My face is breaking out. I may be running to the bathroom more than usual. That is your body releasing toxins out of it, and you want to continue and work through that. And you guys, we have a great graphic, or actually not a graphic, like a list of detox symptoms. If anybody is interested in it, PM me afterwards and I'll send it to you, because it's really important, and it's really important to let your customers and your new ambassadors know that they may have these symptoms. So you want them to fully expect that, so that they're not like, oh, I feel like crap, I'm going to quit. No, you're not. Come on, you're going on with it. This means it's working, okay? So you just got to get kind of a little bit bold with your customers sometimes, and with yourself, okay? We're talking about you. So, all right, I'm going to be looking at my notes, guys. Most people order the triplex combo. That's what almost always we recommend, but you're also going to listen to what they're saying. When you get somebody, and whatever your goal is, you want to know what products would be best for what I want my goal to be. So that is something you're going to talk to your sponsor about, and they're going to help you with that. So, but 9 times out of 10, I recommend the triplex, which is the Plexus Slim, which is going to regulate your blood sugars, because Plexus targets 3 main things: blood sugar regulation, inflammation, and gut health. So this is going to work on that blood sugar regulation, and it's also going to help with your inflammation. Your BioCleanse is magnesium, which we're almost all deficient in, and it's going to help you start going to the bathroom regularly. Y'all, I have IBS so bad. We're not even going to talk about it. Like, if anybody wants to know my story deeper, then I'll be happy to share, but I'm not going into it tonight. But this is my best friend. Like, I love, love, love this product. But this product, y'all, as we all know, most of you are already in love with this product. ProBio 5, it's got the enzymes, it's got an antifungal, and this is what's going to clean up that junk in your body, and then the BioCleanse is going to take it out. Think of this as scrubbing the toilet, this flushing the toilet after you scrub it. You don't scrub your toilet and then not flush it after. If you do, that's gross. You need to flush your toilet. So anyway, so go ahead, and I'm not going to get into the other products, but here's one thing I want you guys to know. It's something you need to do. You need to know one thing at least about every single product we have. We have 16 products. They're all amazing. You may hear somebody talking about something, they're in chronic pain. They have chronic back pain or neck pain or whatever. We have an entire pain control line. So you may want to recommend that. You may have somebody that's anemic and iron deficient, and so you may want to recommend the X Factor. So you want to know one thing about every product, but I'm not going deep into the products because that's in your success kit, and we have all kinds of other documents available, and it's also in your back office. And so while we're talking about back office, I want you guys, and I'm going to touch on this very briefly, because Christina is going to cover this next week, and she's going to go deep into detail about the back office, because it can be overwhelming and confusing. Y'all, I'm talking so much. I talk so fast. Sorry, I'm going to try to slow down just a little bit. But so you want to go, when you first get signed up, you want to go into your back office, and you want to just play around with it a little bit, but you also want to go to something, and this is very important because this is touching on being consistent with your products. You want to go to that convenience order that is set up, and you want to set your convenience order up for the triplex if that's what you're taking. You want your products coming to you every single month. If you have a customer that orders and you get your $100, then your products are not going to automatically ship. But you want that convenience order set up just so you don't forget. You don't want to be a month without your products, or even a day or two without your products. You want them to come to you automatically each month. So my suggestion is to have that set up. It may never be used. Mine has never been shipped once since I started over 2 years ago. But it's so important to have it set up just so it's available in case you forget to order. Okay? So, all right, I'm going to look at my notes. Gotta cough this. All right, so we're going to get into some good stuff. Take a little sip. Y'all like my cup? It's so cute. All right, you guys, you need to establish your why. Why did you sign up for Plexus? Was it to lose a few pounds? That was my why. When I started, my only why was to lose a few pounds. It has grown and grown and grown and grown since then. Now it is so big that we're not even going to talk about it, but your why is going to change. But it can be something very simple as you want to lose weight, or it can be something very simple as you would like to make $200 or $300 to buy groceries for your family, to help your family out in financial need. Whatever it is, it's very important to establish why you signed up for Plexus, because you're going to go back to that on those days that you think, I can't do this. You're going to go back and revisit that why. You also need to write down your goals. My actually rock star on my team, I kept telling her, write down your goals. And she was like, whatever. Finally, she did it. And she was like, thank you so much. Because something about writing them down will help you achieve them. It makes you believe it, and it gives you something to work for. So I want you to write down your daily goals. Your daily goals may be to take my products today, get my water in, maybe walk around the block. That's a daily goal. It may be, I'm going to reach out to one person today and tell them about Plexus. Your weekly goal can be, I'd like to lose a pound or an inch in a week. I'd like to share with 5 people this week, whatever it is. Your monthly goal, and then where do you want to be in a year? Do you want to rank up in the company? Do you want to have lost 20 pounds? What do you want to do? Write those goals down, guys, because you are 90% more likely to reach your goals if you write them down. So I cannot even stress how important this is. I did not do it at the beginning. I started it when I reached silver, which it took me 2 months to do. But once I reached silver, I was like, oh, well, I want gold now. I had a fire lit under me, and then I was like, how am I going to get to gold? So I had to start writing it down. And it helped. 2 months later, I went gold. So, all right, here's the biggie that some people like get so nervous about, and I did too. I think I broke out in hives the first time I did it. But y'all, we're going to post on Facebook that we are a Plexus ambassador. Okay, how freaking scary is that? There are so many critical people out there that, y'all, I've been unfriended more times you can't even imagine. Most of them are my family. Like, well, thanks for that unconditional love there, y'all. But my family and ex-coworkers. Those are the main 2 people that have unfriended me. Anyway, whatever. Like, they don't pay my bills, so I don't care. They obviously were not important, like, anyway. So I don't care. I did care at first. I cried a lot. And I would tell my husband, I can't do this. People are unfriending me. What is going on? Well, first of all, I realized when I went back, now you know how that memory comes up in your Facebook, and I look back at two years ago when I was posting, y'all, I was totally spamming my friends. No wonder they unfriended me. I was putting a graphic out there and go, oh, y'all try Plexus. And then like 2 hours later, it would be like, y'all try Plexus. And then another graphic. I was not personal. I was like totally spamming my friends. And looking back now, I absolutely cringe at how I was posting. So y'all don't be like me and do that. I want you guys to make your first Facebook post. Okay, this is the biggie. Here's what I want you to do. Say this. I have signed up for Plexus. I am so excited. You may not have a testimony, and it's okay. You say, I have watched my friends get healthy, lose weight, and I am so excited to start this journey. Who wants to start this journey with me and be my accountability partner? And I do it so much better if somebody's doing it with me. Who wants to do this with me? Well, people are going to start commenting on your first post and go, what? What did you do? And some may just hit the like button. Some may say, have you lost your mind? Some may say, whoa, tell me more about it. When they do that, you say, I'll send you a message. Don't say, oh, Plexus is, don't cute Plexus on them right there on that post. You say, I'll send you a message. Those people that liked your post, I want you to write their names down. You're going to start making your list right then. Oh, such and such liked my post. Such and such said that she was interested. So when you get this person that says, what is Plexus? You say, I'll send you a message. Then you send her a message and you say, hey girl, listen, I don't even really know what this is. All I know is I saw Kim losing weight and she got off a bunch of medicine and I feel like horrible. And she says she feels amazing. I don't know if she's lying or not, but I'm trying it. So I don't know what to tell you, but I'm going to put her in a chat with you and she's going to explain it to you. So you guys, you're going to do a 3-way chat. The pressure is off of you. You're going to let us do the dirty work. Well, not even dirty work, because like I love to chat about it. So that nothing makes me happier when you put me in a 3-way chat. I will just go to town with it. So that's what you're going to do. Those people that liked your post, you're going to send them a message and say, thank you so much for liking my post and for supporting me on my journey. That's it. Simple. That's it. Maybe, how's your mama? How's your kids? Your kids are so cute, blah, blah, blah. Guys, this is all about building relationships and getting involved with people. If you don't comment on other people's posts, nobody's going to comment on yours. I mean, friendship is a 2-way street. So this is a relationship business, and I want you guys to really form relationships with people on Facebook and people that you encounter on a daily basis. All right, so you're going to make your post personal, and guess what? Else, you're going to do it once a day, at least once a day. At least you can actually do it twice. Sometimes I do it 4 or 5 times. Sometimes I've done it 10. If I'm really feeling it that day or something big is happening, okay, that's excessive. So don't do that. But you literally just whatever you do, make it extremely personal. People want to know about your journey. Don't stop posting about, if you post about cats all the time, continue posting about your cats. That's what they're used to. They love you. So you're going to continue doing that, but you're also going to throw a little Plexus in there. Take a selfie. Remember I said we're going to take all these selfies? Holding your cup that says Plexus. And you do a cute little selfie and you go, had my pink drink today. Have you had yours? So and they're going to go, what the heck is a pink drink? And then their name goes on the list because now you're building a list. All right, guys, we're almost done. Once these people, we talked about doing the relationships. Let's see. Okay, this is a big one. And Crystal is, who's on here, Crystal McDaniel, is going to be doing hey, Crystal, she's going to be doing a whole, chat on Facebook posting because, y'all, it's so important. So I'm just touching on it tonight. I'm touching on getting that first Facebook post out there because it's really important. Okay, don't ever, follow us, follow me, friend request me. I'll accept you. Follow me, see what I post. You can post the exact same thing I do. But do not share my post because it's only going to reach our common friends. If we're friends with 3 people that's on this Zoom, only those 3 people are going to see it. So don't do it. You copy and paste, hold your finger down, copy, paste it, add a little something to it to make it personal and sound like it's coming from you because you may not talk like me at all. Somebody may look at it and go, there's no way she wrote that because we all have our own styles. Don't let your style go away. Just you can use other people's posts. You don't have to say, as a matter of fact, don't say, can I share this? Just do it. We don't care. We do not care at all. Sometimes if it's really personal and I want to change it up, I'll send that person a private message and say, do you mind if I change this up and share this? Nobody's ever told me no. So anyway, so watch other people and what they post. And follow them. Y'all duplicate what we do. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Do what we do. All right, so your list, you're going to start making your list as we talk about. I suggest getting a planner so that you have everything written down and you know what day you reached out to somebody, because you're going to want to follow back up with them in like a week. Somebody may want to sample, and if they do, I just send them a little pink drink, and then I follow back up with them like 3 days later and say, did you drink your pink drink yet? And y'all, most people go, no, I haven't had time. Okay, like it's so hard to open this and pour it in some water. I don't know how you didn't have time, but some people say I didn't have time. So I say, hey, that is liquid gold. If you're not going to use it, just send it right on back to me, because somebody else will want to use it. Now drink it. I'm going to send you a message tomorrow and ask you again if you've had that pink drink. So in the morning, you're going to open that pink drink and you're going to drink it, because I'm going to check back in and ask you. And I do. I just send them a quick message. Did you drink that pink drink? And, most of them say, yeah, I did. They probably didn't, but whatever. But then again, I have gotten a lot of customers from sending a little single pink drink to somebody, because people love it. All right, you guys, after you make your list, I want you to think about everybody in your direct circle, your family, your friends, your best friend, your coworkers, and you're going to ask them to join you. And they may say you're crazy and I'm not going to. That is not for me, and that's fine. But you're going to ask them, and you're going to write your list down. The goal is 100. That sounds really scary, but y'all, I reached out to 120 people this past weekend, and I've been doing this 2 years, and I had 120 people I had never reached out to that I sent messages to on Saturday and Sunday. Like I was a machine. I was just like, I'm sending it. I am sending it. I mean it. And I got new customers, and it was awesome. So step outside that comfort zone and reach out to them, but don't automatically just puke Plexus on them. Just say, hey, how are you doing? Make have relationship with them. Ask them how their kids are, and you can bring up Plexus later. And if you've been doing it for a while, then they're going to know that you're their Plexus person. I went to a funeral recently, and a bunch of people that are my friends on Facebook were there, but I had never met them. And I cannot tell you how many people came up to me and said, oh, you're the Plexus lady. And I was like, oh, gosh, yes, I have branded myself. You know how I branded myself? Because I talk about it every single day. You guys, if you talk about it 1 or 2 times, the next day you don't say anything, the next day you don't say anything, and then it turns into a week, then it turns into 2 weeks, then they're sitting back going, well, guess that didn't work out for her, even though you're still sitting there having great success on the products, but they don't know. So if they think about trying it, they may go to somebody else. One of my best friends went to somebody else because I didn't ask her. And y'all, that was hurtful, because she immediately shot up in the company, and I'm still so sad over it. And I kicked myself because I didn't reach out to her. And when I asked her, why did you sign up under so-and-so? She said, you never asked me. And y'all, that was a hard lesson to learn, but it was a very valuable lesson that I've learned. So now that I do reach out to them. All right, so a couple other things. If you are serious about network marketing, I would suggest getting a book and start reading about it, learning about the industry. And a great quick read to start is How to Rock Your Network Marketing Business. And so I would maybe pick that up. It's like $10 on Amazon, and start reading it, and it will excite you. Okay. All right. Last point. Your first goal should be to get a few customers. And why? Why should you get a few customers? Because y'all, it's going to pay for your products. Your paycheck from Plexus is going to pay for your products. And your friends are going to start getting healthy with you. And it is the best feeling in the world, because we're changing lives with these products. So try to get yourself some customers. The next goal should be to go silver. That is 3 team members. It took me 2 months to go silver, but I didn't really reach out to people in those first 2 months. I had people coming to me, but they didn't want to sign up to do the business. And I literally had no training, so I didn't know what to tell them. But if you say, you can get it a lot cheaper, and you should just do this with me, guys. Think about, who do you know? Who do you know that these products would help? Who maybe has some kind of some issues going on, they're tired, they're exhausted, that maybe these products could help. Who is struggling to pay their bills? Reach out to them. You never know. You could change their life. So don't be bashful about it. We have amazing products and an amazing opportunity that you should think of it as helping others instead of bothering others, because you truly are helping them. And be passionate about it and walk the walk, guys. Be consistent. Be a product of the product. Share your successes. Be positive. Be positive. Don't go on. Don't say, oh, pink drink gives me so much energy, and the next day you post how tired you are. Yeah, that's not real good marketing. Don't be doing that. So, I mean, you may be tired for some reason, something that Plexus couldn't fix. Maybe your baby kept you up all night. But, maybe don't talk about how tired you are. Always try to stay positive. People love positive people, and they love consistent people. So try to get to silver, guys. Try to get you a few customers. Take your products. Start interacting with us on the team pages. We are a community of people who really enjoy getting to know you and helping you. Most of you on this call, I don't benefit one bit from, but I am more than happy to help you. Please feel comfortable reaching out to me if you need to, because I don't mind. It's my passion. I love it. So, all right, I think that's all I've got. Relax, enjoy the ride, and go Plexus. So, all right, I am going to unmute everybody, and I'm going to open it up for questions and answers if anybody has any. So let me figure out how to do this. All right, you guys are unmuted.